Good. What time is it? Afternoon. Good afternoon. It's 12:19, so it's afternoon. Basically, I've decided to start doing like a series. We'll try to do a series called Foundation Fridays. Actually, today isn't Friday, but my schedule is busy, so I figured I would pre-record and then set them up to go up on Fridays. I'm not sure if someone has done this before. They probably have, but I didn't technically research it. But if I get a chance to, I will do it. If not, I'm not taking credit for it at all. I just figured this was a way for me to get out some content and basically do it on a weekly basis. So when I'm free and can do videos, I can do it and make sure I can get one up, because basically I will be putting on makeup and using this for a video, and then I can come back and do another video in the process. So I'm hoping I'm going to be doing a video, Foundation Friday, with the Cover FX Power Play Foundation, whatever. But this is what the bottle looks like. Cover my face up. There it is. And this is the shade G80. Sorry guys, of course I'm looking in the monitor. I'm kind of skeptical because I don't think this is my shade. I ordered it offline because I think they were having a sale, and I'm not for certain if this is my shade. And if it's too light, I usually get neutral foundations. It doesn't look too bad. You could probably work with this. But this is the shade right here, if the camera will focus. But anyway, we're just gonna roll with it and see what happens. Like went in on my eyebrow really good. So right now I'm gonna prime with the Master Prime Primer Base by Maybelline. This is pretty good, I guess. Cause my face can get kind of dry in certain areas. Excuse the makeup that's already on this little headband. I don't know if I should color correct or not. Ooh. If I should color correct or not, but we shall see. I'm trying to think what I want to do. Do I want to do a brush and one side brush, one side brush, or whatever? So I might do one side sponge, one side brush. What is this stuff all on my face? And go from there. Crystal, do you want to color correct it? Just a teensy weensy bit. So I'm going to color correct just a teeny weeny bit, because I'm always displeased when I don't. Trying to make sure this mirror isn't in the way, but you guys won't mind. As you can see, my skin is doing pretty good lately, but it's probably because I haven't been wearing makeup like that. So we shall see what happens next. I'm just gonna pounce this in. I'm not gonna do too much because I probably could go ham, but I don't want to on this. My hair probably looks a mess under this headband because I went to the wine festival on Sunday, and it rained. It rained basically like a monsoon out there, and we got drenched, and so did my hair. And if you know me, you know I don't like doing my own hair because it's too much hair to even deal with. I'm trying this Tatcha Pearl Underlight and Eye Treatment just to put it on. It's not a concealer. They made sure they told you that. But I just wanted to see how it would do covering up my under eye circle. I probably used too much. I think you only need a dab. There really aren't any directions. It just tells you that it's an underlight treatment. I probably should have looked on the box, but I took it out. Oh, and this is in the color Candlelight, which is the deepest shade. I'm trying to blend this out because, of course, I put too much on the first eye, which is bad. But to me, that looks pretty good. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the other mirror. But to me, it looks pretty decent under the eyes. Okay, now for the real test, the foundation. So this says that it is a, you guys probably already watched 50 million videos, a long-wearing liquid foundation formulated with innovative high-impact pigments that provide buildable, medium to full coverage and a breathable, weightless finish. A trio of ultra-fine powders control shine and help visibly blur I'm my Gucci man, blur imperfections all day without dulling or drying the complexion. It says shake well before use, apply to well moisturized and primed skin with a foundation brush, sponge, or fingertips, and blend well. So I have some on my brush right here, and we're gonna start on the shot. It feels wet. This color might not be too bad. Just to make sure I bring it around. If I get a tad bit darker, it probably won't work. So if I like the foundation, then I'll probably pick up another shade. Maybe I'll go neutral. If I go deeper, then I'll go neutral. Oh, that's nice. If I don't stop finding these little hairs or whatever. I don't know if this brush is soaking up product, but I didn't think that you would need, I would be using all this on one side. You know what? It says you can use a sponge, but I think I'm just going to do the brush action. But I don't know if this is like soaking up product. But I just feel like I'm doing, you know what? I'm going to dab it on my face and go from there, because I feel like I'm using a lot of product and I probably shouldn't be, because I don't want to look like cake face. I really don't. And I hate using my daggone finger because it gets so nasty. So what else can we talk about? I hope everybody had a good Memorial Day. Shout out to all my Geminis, because my birthday's coming up. My birthday is actually next week. My birthday's on June 6th, and I don't have any plans because I don't really go all out for birthdays. That I've just never been one to do that. Maybe one year I'll get out of my comfort zone and maybe do something for my birthday. The most I'll probably do is go out to eat. And unless somebody gives me an idea on like a club or something to go to, then I probably won't do anything. So, what do you guys think? Sorry, I'm looking at my monitor. I think it looks pretty good. For me not to have been sure about this color, I think it looks pretty decent. So I'm trying to figure out if I want to go in with some more or not. Sorry, I'm making a big old mess. Some more foundation or not. I'll bring it down the neck a little bit. I don't really want to be cakey, but I'm gonna go ahead and use what's left on this little. I want to cover up my dark spots as much as possible. If I can. Oh, and these little headbands, can you guys see them with the OMG? I saw these on Andrea Renee here on YouTube, and I was like, oh, I have to get one. I have to get some. And then now they sell them at Ulta. So I ordered a purple one and a black one off of the it's double to dare something website. And then now Ulta sells these headbands, but they only have black. So one day I was trying to get my shipping to $50. Annette, to $50. So I ordered I ordered another black one. Okay, so I think that's enough with the foundation. What do you guys think? I think it looks pretty good. Pretty good, if I do say so myself. So that's pretty much it. I think the coverage is pretty good. I can already see that it's drying down to a matte finish when me looking in the mirror. So I'm going to put on the rest of my makeup, and I'm going to come back and see what's popping. Okay, so I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, I'm back. Don't mind the junk in the background. Maybe if I scoot back, you guys won't see it as much. Okay, so this is my face. You guys can see him, zoom in a little bit. So this is my face with just minimal makeup on, with the foundation. And sorry, I'm looking at the monitor. But in all actuality, I like the way it looks. I think it looks pretty good. I wasn't going to set my face, but I semi did, and I used I was looking for this damn eyelash. I used the Sacha Buttercup foundation powder to set my under eye, the places where I put concealer, and it doesn't look too bad. I didn't really do anything on the eyes because I didn't feel like it, and I was trying to hurry up. But otherwise, I think it looks pretty decent. I think you really can't see my blemishes too much. I think it did a good job. If I probably wouldn't have been lazy and color corrected a little bit better, you probably wouldn't see them at all. The foundation is comfortable. With me looking in the mirror, it looks pretty good. My smile lines look a little iffy, but it doesn't look too bad. This is my first time wearing it, but I probably won't like take the camera with me and do an update. I might come back at the end. If not, then I'll put an update in the description box below on how I felt the foundation wore throughout the day. But so far so good. I'm pleased with the product, and for it to be basically, I don't know if it's supposed to be like a matte foundation or it just says it's supposed to control shine and help visibly blur imperfections. So it says follow with setting powder to extend wear and minimize transfer. Okay, so I guess maybe I could put on powder, but I didn't, but whatever. Later on maybe I might do that, but from now on I'll make sure I fully read the directions before I just go in and start doing anything. But again, this is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation, and I chose the shade G80, and this is what it looks like on my skin, and I personally think it looks pretty good. I'll let you guys be the judge, and you can leave me some comments down in the description box. And if you like what you're seeing, be sure to click that red box and subscribe to my channel, and maybe give it a thumbs up. See, Janine is going to try to do better with her content, and maybe starting with this will help my channel to do better. So I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.